The headlines on Reporting Scotland this Wednesday lunchtime. The final push for votes, the two sides in the independence referendum are out in force on the last day of campaigning. The number of people in work in Scotland reaches a record high. And we take a look at how votes will be counted after polling day. Good afternoon. Both sides in the independence referendum are making their final pitches for votes on the last day of campaigning. Yes Scotland has called on Scots to go for it and back independence, while Better Together said people should vote no to avoid the risks of leaving the UK. Here's our political correspondent, Lucy Adams.
Getting down to business. Appealing to future voters in Glasgow, Deputy First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said, face this chance and celebrate the positivity of the campaign.
There is a real sense of optimism and opportunity. People are realistic. They understand independence isn't a magic wand, but I think increasingly they know that if we vote yes, then we take control of the decisions, the powers, the resources we need in Scotland to build a better country for the next generation.
Meanwhile, across the city, the leader of the Better Together campaign argued that staying in the UK is the patriotic choice. In an emotional appeal, Alistair Darling said there would be no going back if Scotland votes yes, and that a no vote is not a vote for no change.
Let's be confident that a vote to say no
May find
secure Scotland. A vote to say no is for our children and their children and the generations to come. Yes, we love Scotland. That's why we're voting no.
Rallying cries, celebrities and laughs.
It's slightly ahead, so even at this late stage, after years of debate, the undecided could still make all the difference. Let's cross live now to our Scotland correspondent, Debbie Edwards. So it seems incredible, Debbie, but after all the debate over many years, we still don't know which way this is going to go for sure.
Kingdom is certain to continue. Lucy Adams, Reporting Scotland, Glasgow.
And I'm joined now by our political editor, Brian Taylor.
Friday morning, that's why both sides have been out today giving their rallying call.
Love Scotland, vote no was the message from the Better Together campaign on this last day before the country's historic vote. This rally aimed at energising the troops for that final push.
Yes, we love Scotland. That's why we're voting no.
A young NHS worker moving the crowd to tears with her emotional appeal to save the union.
My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer in 2004. Thanks to the expert care she received from the NHS and being a part of an experimental drug trial funded by the NHS, my mum was there to walk me down the aisle and be there with my father and I when I got married on Sunday.
But it was the former Prime Minister Gordon Brown's inciting scorn that once again took centre stage for the No campaign.
Proud of our Scottish identity. Proud of our distinctive Scottish institutions. Proud of the Scottish Parliament that we, not the Nationalist Party, created.
Both sides are today focused